Hey guys, I'm Ethan Moore from Stockroom Supply. Today I'm going to show you guys how to attach your NanoMax 224 filter onto a 2 horsepower dust collector. I have the Rikon 2 horse here. Now this filter will fit pretty well universally in any dust collector that has an 18 inch to 21 inch diameter ring or rim around the outside here. But what we're going to do first, we have to drill 4 holes. Now I already have 2 holes drilled, but we're going to mark 4 different spots 90 degrees from each other around the rim, and we need to end up with a 5/16 hole. So I'm just going to pre-drill. I pre-marked this one right here, and we're going to make sure we go as close to the top of the rim as we can. That's going to mean if we ever want to go back to a bag, it's not going to be an issue. That hole is not going to interfere with that. So yeah, I was going to pre-drill this guy here. And then let me put my 5/16 bit in here. Alright, so we're going to do that 4 different times in 4 different spots around the rim here, and then we're good to put the filter on. Okay, so we got the 4 different holes drilled in our top here, so we're ready to put the filter up on top. Now I got this 3/4 inch thick gasket on the bottom. This gasket is going to sit on the inside of this rim on the angled flange here. So we're going to flip this over. Now I do have a little dust in there because I was using this earlier. We'll try to aim that for the center there. Okay. So now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to try to center this as good as you can around the outside here. So if you look at the gap between this outside rim and the filter, you're going to want to make sure that's equal all the way around here. Okay. So included in the package, you're going to have 4 of these stainless clamps here. Now you're going to want to make sure before you attach them that they're going to be opened up all the way. That one's closed all the way here. But we're going to make sure we open them up all the way, and I'll show you how to attach them. So if we go over here, okay, let me just put it right where I had it before here. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to slide that hook through there. You're going to go in between one of the pleats, not directly on top of one of the pleats, but just go in between one of the pleats there with your hook. And then you're going to hook in the bottom. Okay, and then you're just going to tighten these up. So we're not going to over tighten these at all. We're just going to get that so there's no wiggling going on here. Okay, right there for now. We're going to go around and we're going to put all 4 of these clamps in their respective holes. Okay, so sometimes it can be a bit of a challenge to get this hook into the cage here. But what you can do, if you put that bottom hook on the inside of the cage, slide that in, and then slide that back to the outside, then it should slide right in there like that, right into that bottom hole, just like so. Okay, so once you get all the hooks on, just go around and make sure you have them all, you don't want them super tight, but just snugged up. No tighter, you're not going to want to get a tool and tighten them up, just all by hand here. So snug them all up, all the way around, just like that. Okay, so then we can go ahead and plug this in and just make sure there's no leaks. And if there is any leaks, it's really simple. You just got to tighten up the appropriate clamp to make sure it's all sealed. So we'll plug that in. So if you get nice and close with the camera here, the way we're going to tell if there's a leak, we're going to look down in that gap there, and we're going to watch around that seal. I've got a little bit of sawdust left in my bag here, so if we see any sawdust getting blown out under that seal, obviously there's a leak. So let me turn it on here. So if you look all the way from here, there are no leaks. Now there's a couple leaks coming out of my bag. So there's some things I should probably tighten up that bottom clamp, but no leaks at all on my filter here, which is great. So yeah, now we have the filter 100% installed. So if you ever want to remove it, it's just a matter of taking these clamps off. If you ever find you want to clean the filter, you just blow some air through on this side and blow the dust down into your bag. So yeah, if anybody else has any questions, you can email me at info@stockroomsupply.com or just comment on the video. Now, if you want to see future videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell button. Thanks for watching.